My name is Luis Segovia. I'm a senior, double majoring in business administration and political science, and I'm an international student from Venezuela. So I think that Rameses comes from way back when NC State had the Wolfpack and Georgia had the Bulldogs and North Carolina didn't have anything, so we got Rameses. We got a Ram.
Hi, my name's Hamish. I'm a junior here at UNC, political science major. He hugged me once at a football game. That was pretty awesome. That was my freshman year. That's about it, to be honest.
I think Rameses embodies the Carolina spirit. I think he's a very friendly looking guy, but then his eyebrows are kind of mean, so he's friendly but very competitive and sort of aggressive, and he has that competitive edge when we need him.
Oh yeah, he totally makes a difference. I mean, it's one thing to have the sports teams, and it's the one thing also to have cheerleaders, but it's another thing to have and it's one thing to also have a mascot, but it's another thing to have your mascot just always there. And, he's not just there for our football games, he's there for every sporting event as well, and it sort of just pumps you up all the time and gives you a lot of, it gives you school spirit a lot, even when you don't want to be spirited.
Well, I think they're all kind of a team together. The cheerleaders have more presence just because you have different teams or different groups of cheerleaders in different parts of the stadiums, and there's only one Rameses. But when Rameses is on the big screen and he's getting his hands up and he's all he's got huge biceps or whatever, which I think is hilarious. So when Rameses is on the screen, he's just getting everybody excited. So I think.
You always want to know who Rameses is, and there's 12 different Rameses apparently, but there's only one at the actual football game. There's Rameses that show up everywhere, so that was really fun. Apparently one of my friends knew who he was.
Yeah, I actually know who Rameses is.
And I spent the whole semester trying to figure out who it was. Never did though. They're super secret about it. It's like Fort Knox, that secret. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can't share who it is. I can't tell.
But why? Tell me why.
Because it's a secret. It's I don't know. It's Mickey Mouse. Who is Mickey Mouse? Who's the guy behind the costume? Also, I'm pretty sure it's not just one person. Rameses can be. I think Rameses is many different people. I know one of the guys that is Rameses because I saw him getting into costume in the locker rooms at the football stadium.
I'm Evan Sherwood, and I'm Rameses. Freshman year, I was literally just reading a DTH on the steps of Wilson Library, and I looked at the classifieds, and it was want to be Rameses, and I was that's hilarious. Tried out, one of 12 people that tried out, and they picked 2 of us, and I got it, surprisingly. So, had it ever since. I've had it all 4 years of my undergrad career, and it's been awesome. So there's 4 of us, and we split up doing all different events. So we're required to go to every football game, home and away, and every home men and women's basketball game. And then marketing kind of asks us to appear at other Olympic events like tennis, lacrosse, soccer, volleyball. All those we're kind of asked to come to basically as they want us to come. Because when I first got it, they're it's a secret and everything, but it's really hard to keep this big secret from your friends because Rameses comes in a bag the size of bigger than me. I'm a tiny person. I'm a small man, and so this bag is literally bigger than me. I'm carrying it around places, so it's hard from my roommate and my immediate friends. They're "Oh, Evan, come paint up with us on game day," and I was yeah, about that. There are 3 times a year when everyone comes together, all ACC mascots. That's at the ACC Football Championship, regardless of whether our school's playing, they all come. And then at the ACC Men and Women's Basketball tournaments, we're all together. And then we've had the great opportunity the past couple summers to welcome the new members to the ACC. So there have been events, with this past summer was in Louisville, and the summer before last it was in New York, when they all went up to New York and took New York and had all these cool pictures.
ACC.
So I fought the Hokey Bird. That time I almost passed. I thought I was gonna pass out. I had fought the Hokey Bird like right before that. We had staged a fight in the end zone by the blue zone. That was fun. So it's definitely work. But I mean, the coolest thing ever is just seeing like, well, one, you're like the symbol for the university, which is like pretty cool. I mean, like you see shirts, you're like, wow, yeah, my face is on that shirt. But also, it's just cool to see like how excited people get about Rameses.